there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show Master English TV Olympiad, which is the very first English quiz show that is being held in Mongolia. So, on each show, we test our students' English skills as well as their knowledge in history and astronomy, math and show business, and so on. So, the winners of the show gets the chance to go to the semifinals, which makes them get closer to the grand prize. Okay, so the teams today we have right here is the very first one is the green team from the Science and Technology University's Design School with the team captain Sarın and the members are Tanang and Irtenzaya. And the next one we have is the Iberry team, which is the blue team from school number 44 with the team captain Mukochrat. And the members are Anojing and Mukhjargat. Okay, so the closest team to me is the orange team, the Fanta team from school number 96 with the team captain Wachinim. And the members are Arun Jargat and Akhtaya. Alrighty, so let's start with the show. Our show is powered by Iberry ice cream, the real taste of wild berries. Alrighty, and the next one is Fanta, more Fanta, less serious. Let's get on with round one. Okay, the very first round that we have is going to have 6 questions from each team, and if the team answers all 6 questions correctly, then they'll get to answer a bonus question, which is a clean sweep question. All right? You guys understand? Ready? Round one for the green team. Okay, first question. Does mustache grow on forehead? Is it A, no, or B, yes?
A, no.
That is correct, right? There's no mustache on my forehead. Okay. Question number 2. What is 55 plus 17?
72.
That is correct. Okay, question number 3. How many movies of The Godfather are there? Is it A, 3 or B, 4?
A, 3.
I'm sorry, it was 4. Okay. Question number 4. Who is the first tallest person in Mongolia? A, Shadovjamts or B, Gongor?
B.
I'm sorry, the answer was Shadovjamts.
What the fuck?
Okay, question number 5. Spell the word refrigerator.
R-E-F R-E
I'm sorry, it's R-E-F-R-I-G-E-R-I. Oh no, A-T-O-R. Okay? I'm sorry, my tongue is a little bit. Okay. Question number 6, the last one. Who is a soccer player that retired from Manchester United in 2011? Is it A, Dimitar Berbatov, or B, Edwin van der Sar?
A.
I'm sorry, the answer was B. Okay. That is it for the green team. Up next is the blue team, the Iberry team. You all know the rules, okay? Are you ready? Question number 1 from the blue team. Does a nose stick out above the mouth? A, no, or B, yes?
B.
Yes, right? It's right on the top of your mouth. Okay. Next one. What is 71 minus 39?
32.
That is correct. Good job. When did Brad Pitt play in the movie Troy? Is A, 2006 or B, 2004?
A.
I'm sorry, it was 2004. Question number 4. What is the most eastern point place in Mongolia? Is it A, Orokoshuni Bortota or B, Mototolfin Hammer?
A.
B. Okay, Mototolfin Hammer, guys. Alrighty. Next question. Spell the word knuckle.
N-U-C-K-L-E.
I'm sorry, it was the knuckle. K-N-U-C-K-L-E. Okay? Last question. 6. Who is the best female soccer player in the world in 2012? Is it A. Abby Wambach or B. Marta?
A.
That is correct. Good job, guys. Alrighty, that is it for the blue team with 130 points in the first round. Now up with the orange team. Alright, Fantas, are you guys ready?
Yes.
That is good. Okay. First question. How many toes do you have? A. 20 or B. 10?
A.
Whole toes on your feet. Okay, it was B. Okay. Alrighty. Question number 2. What is 80 minus 47?
33.
That is correct. Easy going. Good. When did the first Harry Potter come out? Is it A. 2001 or B. 2002?
B.
That is correct. Good job. 20 points. What is the first museum in Mongolia? Is it A. Mongolian Museum of Natural History or B. the National Museum of Mongolia?
B.
It was A. Pretty close, guys. There are only 2 options you got there. Okay, question number 5. Spell the word accommodation.
A-C-C-O-M-D-A-T-I-O-N.
A little bit tricky. A-C-C-O-M-M-O-D-A-T-I-O-N. Accommodation. Last question is, what is the name of the oldest soccer team in the world? Is it A. Sheffield FC or B. Stoke City?
B.
It was A, guys. Oh man, pretty close. Okay, that is it for round 1, guys, with the green team 120 points, blue team 130 points, and the orange team having 120 points. Our show is powered by iBerry Ice Cream, the real taste of wild berries, and Fanta. More Fanta, less serious. We'll see you after the break. Okay, so we just finished round 1, and right now it's time for the random spotlight question time from the green team. I will pick a person, and that person will answer my question. Okay? Tanung. Okay, Tanung will answer my question. Here it goes on the screen. Spell the name of the element used in toothpaste to prevent cavities.
Phosphor.
I'm sorry, it was F-L-U-O-R-I-D-E, fluoride. Remember? Fluoride toothpaste. Okay, a little bit tricky right there. Okay, so we're going to get on with round 2, starting from the orange team. Okay, we'll have 5 questions, and here we go. All right, first question from the orange team. Which state is home to the university whose teams are referred to as the Fighting Irish? Is it A, Miami, or B, Indiana, or C, Arizona?
B.
That's correct. Indiana, guys. Good job. Okay, next one. Which body of water is the longest and most important river in England and runs through the heart of London? Is it A, Wandle, or B, Mersey, C, Thames?
C.
That is correct. Wow, okay. You guys are doing pretty good in the second round. This is a math question. Solve the equation for 3x minus 29 equals 5x plus 17. Is it A, x equals minus 24, or B, x equals minus 25, or C, x equals minus 23?
A.
It was C, minus 23. Fourth question. Identify the war during which Abraham Lincoln and Jefferson Davis fought on the same side. Is it A, Black Hawk War, or B, United States Secretary of War, C, American Revolutionary War?
C.
It was A, the Black Hawk War. Last question. What is the Latin name for the constellation otherwise known as the twins? A, Pollux, or B, Castor, C, Gemini?
C.
That is correct. Good job. That is the end for the orange team for round 2. Let's move on to the blue team. First question for the blue team is, identify either state from which John C. Calhoun served as senator. Is it A, South Carolina or Massachusetts, B, Arizona, or C, Washington?
A.
That is correct. Good job. Okay. Which former U.S. president published a 2008 novel about making a difference in the world entitled Giving? A, President Bill Clinton, B, President George W. Bush, or C, President Ronald Reagan?
C.
It was A, Bill Clinton. Next one, find the least common multiple of 6, 8, and 16. A, 48, or B, 46, C, 32. I'm sorry, time is up. Time for question number 4. Name the 3 largest countries in the world based on area. A, Russia, China, and India, or B, Russia, Canada, and China. C, Russia, China, and Australia.
C.
It was B, Russia, Canada, and China. Last one for the blue team. Although the capital of Israel is Jerusalem, most countries have their embassies in which other major Israel city? A, Jerusalem, B, Tel Aviv, C, Guatemala.
C.
It was B, Tel Aviv. Okay, 140 points for the round 2. The blue team. Let's move on to the green team. Design school from Science and Technology University. Question number 1. Whom did Robert E. Lee face in the battle that proved to be the turning point of the Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg? A, Thomas Jefferson, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, George Meade.
B.
It was C, George Meade, guys. Second question. Prior to being elected president, for which state did President Franklin D. Roosevelt serve as governor? A, New York, B, Colorado, or C, Washington?
A.
That is correct. 10 points for the green team. What is the largest 2-digit prime number less than 100? A, 95, B, 97, or C, 99?
C.
It was B, 97. Next question. Identify the bone found in the leg between the knee and the hips. A, femur, or B, crus, C, chin?
B.
It was A, femur, guys. Okay, calm down. You can do it. I know you guys can do it. Last question. Which 6-letter word refers to a Mexican blanket often slipped over the head and worn draped over the shoulder? A, carpet, B, pullover, or C, poncho?
C.
That is correct, poncho. Okay, guys, that is the end of round 2 with the orange team 150 points, green team also 150 points, and the iBerry team having 140 points. Now it's time for random spotlight question for the blue team. Okay? I will pick the person. The person will answer my question. All right? will answer my question. Okay, here he goes. Spell the name of the capital city of North Korea.
PH.
I'm sorry, it was Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Okay, that is the end of round 2. And after the break, we'll start off with the 60 seconds question time, guys. Our show is powered by iBerry ice cream, the real taste of wild berries. Okay, so we recently finished round 2 successfully with the green team 150 points and the blue team 140 points and the orange team 150 points. Now it's time for the 60-second question time. Our show is powered by Fanta. More Fanta, less serious. Okay, first question. Mongolian mountains. Okay? The direction is identify locations of the mountains by provinces. For example, if I say Mukherchen, you say Hoft province, okay? I say the name of the mountain and you say the province name. Alrighty? Click the button and answer my question. You got 60 seconds. Let's go. Paumbogt. Next one. Khekha. Anyone? Next one. Отхон тэнгэр. Orange team.
Дахь.
That is correct. Good job, guys. Next one. Mountain Ajbogt. Next question. Blue team.
Хинти.
That is correct. Okay, next one. Shildienbogt.
Данга.
Shildienbogt. I'm sorry, it was a quarter and the time is up, guys. That is finished. Okay, so that is it for the 60 seconds question time. Now it's time for round 3, starting from the blue team, iBerry team. Alrighty, right now, we are not going to push buttons. We're just going to answer the 5 questions, as usual. Alright? Okay. Ready? First question, iBerry. Only 2 of England's rulers were not crowned here. Name the great national church located near the Houses of Parliament where England's rulers are crowned. A. King Ferdinand II of Aragon, B. Westminster Abbey, or C. King Henry. I'm sorry, the time is up. 5 seconds, guys. Okay? Question number 2. In Greek and Roman mythology, it was known as the nectar of the gods. Name it. Is it A. Ambrosia, or B. Apuleius, or C. Petronius?
C.
It was Ambrosia. Question number 3. Okay, this one's going to be easy. Find the value of 7 cubed, or 7 to the 3rd power. A. 345, or B. 343, C. 341.
C.
343. Okay. Guys, calm down. Identify the author who created a dragon named Custard, who was in search of a safe cage. A. Ogden Nash, or B. Joseph Moore, C. Annalisa. The time was up, guys. 5 seconds, okay? And no pushing buttons, just answer. Okay. Name the first and most important black woman to take a stand against slavery and to promote the idea of women's suffrage. A. Lucy Stone, or B. Susan B. Anthony, C. Sojourner Truth.
B.
It was C. And that is it for the blue team with 150 points. Next team will be the green team. First question for the green team. What is the name of the first nuclear-powered submarine to be commissioned in the U.S. Navy? A. Nautilus, or B. Sunshine, or C. Pearl Harbor? Ooh.
C.
It's A. Nautilus. C is name of a different thing. It's not nuclear power bomb. Okay. Name the lumberjack of legendary strength who performed superhuman feats with the large blue ox. A. Frank Lloyd Wright. B. Paul Bunyan. C. Richard Bong.
C.
It's A. Paul Bunyan. Math question, third one. The sum of two consecutive odd integers is minus 32. What are the integers? A. Minus 15 and minus 17. B. Minus 1 times 32. Or C. Minus 1 and minus 31.
B.
It was A. Minus 15 and minus 17 is 32. Minus 32, right? Next one. Who was the first African-American Major League Baseball player? A. Jason Gamby, or B. Kevin Braun, or C. Jackie Robinson?
A.
C. Jackie Robinson it was. Okay, calm down. You got one more. This is the last question for round 3. In animal coloring and camouflage, what characteristic is usually indicated by bright, vivid colors? A. Poisonous, deadly, or B. Savage, awful, or C. Violent, fiery?
B.
It was A. Poisonous, deadly. That is it for the green team with 140 points. Let's move on to the orange team. Okay, guys, ready? Turn on your microphones and then take a deep breath. This is the final round, okay? Alrighty, first one. In what 2010 action movie did Russell Crowe star alongside Kate Blanchett? A. Speed, or B. Robin Hood, or C. The Lord of the Rings?
B.
That is correct, Robin Hood. Good job. Wow. Second one. Name the person who said yesterday, a date that will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by the naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. Is it A. Martin Luther King Jr., B. Benjamin Franklin, or C. Franklin D. Roosevelt?
B.
It was C. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Math question. Okay, this is funny, okay? A 50-pound boy is sitting 4 feet from the center of a seesaw. How far from the center will a 40-pound boy have to sit to achieve balance? A. 5 feet, B. 6, or C. 4 feet?
B.
It was A. 5 feet, right? The 50-pound boy was sitting in 4 feet, so the 40-pound, if he sits 5 feet further, and it'll be equal. Which river flows through the city of Shreveport, Louisiana? A. Red River, B. Mississippi River, or C. Colorado River?
B.
A. Red River. Guessing. Okay, last question for the orange team. Besides the central nerve system composed of the brain and spinal cord, what other nerve system consists of 12 pair of cranial nerves and 31 pair of spinal nerves? A. Peripheral nerve system, B. Human nerve system, C. Central nerve system?
C.
Oh, little bit tricky right there. Was A. Peripheral nerve system, guys. That is it for round 3 with the orange team 170 points, who are leading the game, and Ivory team 150, and the green team, the design school, 140 points. And right now we're almost at the end of the show, but we have one more thing, which is the random spotlight question from the orange team, guys. Ooh, you got one more chance. Okay, so I will pick the person, and the person will answer my question. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. School number 96. Watching will answer my question. Okay, here he goes. Spell the scientific name for the windpipe. Windpipe. Oh man, time's up. It was T-R-A-C-H-E-A. Trachea. Okay, we're almost at the end of the show. What is left here is the 60-second question time. All those three teams can recover their points using this opportunity. So, the person who pushed the light gets to answer the question, all right? So everyone has a chance right now. All of you guys, okay? This is the ending part of the show. So it's going to be about the world capitals directions. Correctly identify the capital of each country. I will say the country's name, you will say the capital, right? Easy, huh? Okay, first one. Switzerland. Anyone? Next one. France. Oh, there you go.
Paris.
That is correct. Next one. Colombia. Next question. Peru. Next one. Spain.
Madrid.
That is correct, blue team. Good job. Next one. India.
New Delhi.
That is correct. South Korea.
Pyongyang.
I'm sorry, it was Seoul, guys. Whoa. Next one. Argentina.
Brazil.
Buenos Aires. I'm sorry. Next one. Canada.
Toronto.
Ottawa, guys. It was. Next one. I'm sorry. The time is up. Okay, so that is it for today's show. We just finished the 60-second question time, and they're really close with each other. With the Iberry team did a good job on the 60 seconds question, but really close to the winning point. But on today's show, we have the orange team from school number 96. Won the competition, TV Olympiad Master English. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, so you can watch our TV shows at masterenglish.mn, and our show is powered by iBerry Ice Cream, the real taste of wild berries, which is the perfect choice for the hot days of summer. We'll see you again next time.
We'll be right back.